These are the 10 best teams going into week 3, and everybody's looking like cheeks right now. At number 10, we have the Ravens, who have been extremely underwhelming this season. This team really doesn't deserve to be in the top 10, but outside of the Bengals, I really don't see anybody else that could be arguable for this 10 spot. At the number 9 spot, we have the Cowboys. Never really can tell what this team's identity is. One week they're bending over the Browns, and the next week they're getting bent over by the Saints. This inconsistency obviously makes it very hard to rank them, but for now, I got them at number 9. At number 8, we have the Eagles. Offensively, I think they played decent in absence of A.J. Brown. But defensively, specifically the defensive line, looked absolutely horrible, and if the Falcons didn't stall so many drives in the red zone, the score would have been racked up so much more. At number 7, we have the 49ers. Another top-tier team that got absolutely cooked last week. I'm not going to let this one loss completely determine my opinion on this team. I'm still going to have them in the top 10, but this was extremely disappointing, especially against a weaker Vikings team. And look how fast this ref was moving. That guy was moving on that. At number 6, we have the Lions, another top-tier team that lost last week, but I think they've looked better overall than the 49ers, so I got them at 6. Top 5 on my page. These are the top 5 NFL teams going into week 3. Go to my page for the full top 10. At number 5, we have the Buccaneers, and this is a team that I have been hating on pretty much the whole offseason. I was just flat out wrong about them. They are definitely contenders in this league, and their offense is absolutely amazing. Do I still think the Falcons are going to win this division? I do. I think the season just started, and they'll develop into the best team in the South. But I certainly underestimated this team, and they're definitely one of the better teams in the NFC. Coming in at number 4, we have the Saints. Now, do I think they are going to continue at this speed throughout the season? No, I don't. I don't even think they're going to make the playoffs, but there's no doubt that this far into the season, they have been one of the best teams in the league, and that's why they're in the top 5. At number 4, we have the Bills. I think the Bills have played decent this season, but because the rest of the NFL just hasn't been playing that well, they're top 3. Their defense has been making plays, and Josh Allen has been having significantly less turnovers, which is great to see. Do I expect either of those things to continue when they start to play better teams? I don't at all. But similar to the Saints, this far into the season, they've been one of the better teams, so I have to put them in the top 5. At number 2, we have the Texans, and to me, there is a very clear line between the 2 best teams in the rest of the NFL. CJ Stroud seems to look like he's right back in his peak form. Joe Mixon has been a great addition for this team and has made play after play. Their defense has also looked good. I mean, it's only 2 weeks into the season, so it's really hard to tell, but so far, they have looked just the same as they did last year, if not better. But at number 1, it has to be the Chiefs.